All right, Mr. Abney, you are going to set up the class versus individual evidence activity. You might remember this. It was called You Make the Call. There are 12 different stations around the room. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get those green bins that I usually like set labs up in. And hopefully you guys already cleaned out all the glassware in them and they're stacked somewhere, but you want to use the green bins. There's 11 of them, so you might have to find another, use a box top or something like that. And the green bins are just supposed to represent each station so kids know exactly where to go. I would go ahead and get an index card, and it says there's supposed to be 12 stations, so I'd put like station 1, station 2 on an index card and throw the card in the actual station so the kids know where it's at. And then at each station it says it has a type of evidence that was actually supposed to be there. So what you want to do is you want to go to the far wall where the growing lights are, and they have those big wire racks. If you go down below, there should be a big doubled cabinet, and I'm pretty sure it's labeled like fingerprint materials, crime materials, something like that. Open it up, and on the bottom shelf towards the left, you should find a bunch of bags that should have quite a bit of these different pieces of evidence in. So you should find a torn t-shirt that has 2 pieces of torn t-shirt that go with it. You should find a broken test tube with another bag that has glass fragments. You should find a note found at the crime scene, and then the pad that the note came from. They should all be kind of jumbled and stacked in there somewhere. All right. So your job is going to be to pull all of that stuff out and obviously find the t-shirt and the pieces of t-shirt, put them in the green bin at station 1. Station 2, find the broken test tube and then the glass fragments that go with it, put it in at station 2, station 3, station 4. I'm pretty sure all the materials are there. If for some reason there's something missing, like it says, oh, if a small piece of paper were torn into 4 pieces, if you can't find that, then shoot me an email and I can try and figure out where else we could find the material. Piece of duct tape, pair of latex gloves. If there are no latex gloves, you can go into the anatomy dissection tools, which should be sitting directly behind, not directly behind, but off behind the actual teacher desk. And there should be a cabinet. It should say something like dissecting tools or something, and there are a bunch of gloves in there. They're not for people to run around with and have fun with, but you would get a pair of gloves and a box. And but again, I think those materials might actually be where I originally told you. So yeah, green bins, 11 of them, make up a 12th one. Station 1, all the materials are found kind of off on the same wall as that wire rack, or the wire racks where the lights are. Should be labeled big 2 double doors. Open them up and search around. I think the first thing you're going to see pretty easily is, I think there's a pair of shoes down there, so should be able to find it. If you can't, then again, shoot me an email. Thanks.